there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And as we kick off our round, we got a par 4 right in front of us. Let's start this off in style. Put that one right up the middle. What do you say? Oh, that's too bad. All right, the ball's below your feet on this one. Just wanted you to know you might want to compensate. All right, he's got quite the conundrum in front of him here. Very, very, very long putt. I think he's put it on a good line. Ooh, this guy's making the putting easy on himself at least. That was a great approach shot. Nicely done. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And we got a downhill putt that goes to the right. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. 3 feet left. Starting the day at even par. Lovely to see. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Nice swing. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Oh, almost. This one's for his par. Let's see what he does. And there it goes. Nice touch. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. And you're at even par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Oh, man, you launched that. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. This approach is heading left. And here's your second shot on the third. This was leaning to the right. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Just in the green side rough here. Ooh, that chip almost went. All right, he's setting up with an extremely long putt here. I'm very interested to see how he does with it, though. Okay, he's swinging this out to the left. And that's not a bad effort. If you sink this, you could save par. I'll take that from that type of distance. And here comes a 4-footer. And that'll do. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. And on this lovely 4th hole, we have a par 3. And here's a 6-iron from them. All right, let's go. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Okay, on the green safely. All right, this is what he's looking at. Wouldn't want to be him. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. We'll go down to even par if you sink this. Going towards that hole. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. That swing was to die for. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Looks like this one's going left. And second shot here on the 5th. We got to make sure we get all the way up that slope on the green. Great job on that approach. Okay, he's standing over a very long putt here. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay, he's got this left for par. And there he goes. That's going to drop for him. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. A little bit too firm on that one. And drop this one in for your par. This putt's tracking. Good job in there with a par. And after that one, even par is your score. Hole number 6. And got to have enough club to get over that bunker if we want to get that green nice and safely. You managed to get a good swing on that. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Here is their 4-iron. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. And this one goes left, then it goes to the right. This is a tough one. Oh. And this is our third shot. And just 2 strokes away from our leader here. Oh, this one's looking okay. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And a 15-footer for him. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. And just a couple strokes back from the leader after that hole. And the 7th will be a par 4. Oh man, that was just striped. Nice swing on that. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. That'll do. And this is a very long putt for him. Let's see what he does. Yeah, looks like he's put on a good line here. And from there, not a bad result. And this putt would take you down to 1 under. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Woo! Look at that thing go. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, this tee shot should work. And this next one coming out of the rough stuff. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. This next putt is for his eagle. Not a bad result from that distance. This one's a 21-footer. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, brutal. All right, he's got this for birdie. This one's 6 feet away. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Let's see what he does here. He's got about 220 yards to go. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. And if he sinks this, that's an eagle on his scorecard. And this one is 30 feet away. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. 3 feet to go. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. Currently 3 under par for the day. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Nice shot. That'll do. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Going with the 9-iron. And this guy's way out there. Look at this. Look at where he's setting this putt up. Can you even see the hole from here? I think he's on the right track here. Oh, the putt won't go. He's still made a pretty good putt though. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Looking good. Nice. Dropping that for the birdie. Well done. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll drop. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Teeing her up here on a long par 5. Good shot. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, here he is from the rough. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. Okay, that almost went down. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. All right, here we go. He's got a long one. I think this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he started this one out right. Continues on a great line. Oh, and he gets that to drop. About 6 feet to go here. Oh, there it is. That's your eagle. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And he's going to roll that into the deep stuff here. Now, he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. Setting this one up 145 yards away. Okay, he's green side here, just in the rough. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, yeah, nicely done from the fringe. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And this will be his second shot. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. And he gets the birdie putt to drop on in there. You could get down to 8 under par for the day if you sink this. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And this one coming out of the deep rough. And this one's about 125 yards out. You'll be all right there. Okay, this is a very long putt for him. Looks like he's put it on a good line. And you have this putt to get down to 9 under par. This putt's going downhill. I think it's going to the right as well. Oh, it's going right by. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Bit of a buffer going on to the next hole. 5-stroke lead on the rest of the field. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. All right, let's see how he does. This is an 8-iron. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. And for him, this will be for the birdie. And he's got a 10-foot putt here. And he gets it to go. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Boom, the putt drops, and we are 7 under par as we head down the stretch. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. And he's looking at around 220 from here. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Well, you've managed to make me jelly. I wish I can play video game golf like you. All right, here's his look at bogey. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And that putt drops for bogey. All right, that's a well-played hole, tapping in for birdie. After that hole, 8 under par. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. And this is about 165 yards out. Safely on the green. Okay, he's on the green, but let's just say he's got some distance to make up in this next putt. And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. 14-footer. I think this one's moving to the right. It's getting there. So good. And this next putt's for his par. And there we go. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. So far, so good for this one. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Second shot on the 18th. Here you go. You need this for a final score of 61. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, yes. That'll go down. Nicely done. Here's his 6-foot putt. And with that, he will finish his round. Okay, we're out of here. 10 under par for you at the end of the day. Nicely done. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon.